You can start now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good evening, my dear students. You all are warm. Welcome to the wonderful session of the biological questionnaire session, test number 6. Okay, in this part, we are going to discuss the question. Please carefully watch it, and you are having lost 6 days one. Okay, the first questions. How many of the following properties are the defined characteristics of the living organisms? Okay, here given growth, reproduction, metabolism, cellular organization, and consciousness. Okay, here they have given 5 points as given. How many they ask, isn't it? How many? Normally, you know very well about each and every living organism, they have your own specific growth and also having the reproduction and their own metabolism also there. But cellular organization, it will not count. Okay, my dear. And the last one's consciousness. These two is completely absent. So the absent is which one, you know? The second one is the correct option, my dear. Second one is the growth, reproduction, metabolism, all are the characteristics of the living organism. Suppose these 3, it will not there, you know, the living organism, it will not be grow. There isn't any progress in it. Okay, so the answer is which one? No, growth, reproduction, metabolism. These are the 3 characteristics is main properties of the living organisms. Just to see the solution, you can easily identify. Okay, man. Just see this. See this growth and reproduction metabolism is there. The first one is considered growth. See this one, growth. Next one is called as reproduction. Okay, major. So here the reproduction is there. Third one is called as metabolism. So the third one is metabolism here. 1 and 2 and 3. Other than this, there is a nutrition is also very, very important, and also respiration, okay, excretion, irritability, and movement. These are the other factors also, other characteristics of the living organisms. So cellular organization as well as the consciousness, it will not come under the headings of this. So this is very, very important, my dear. Read the question. Okay. So that is very, very important, my dear. Go to the next one is consider the following features and identify the kingdom, they asked it. Okay, identify the kingdom. What are they? First one is eukaryote. What is that? First one is eukaryote. Eukaryote means, you know, what well-developed nucleus. Plantae, animalia, fungi, protista. All are having, which one, you know, this is called as unicellular protein. Unicellular. What is that? Eukaryote. Okay, eukaryote. This one. So all are comes. So all are right. Multicellular. Take an example. So all are multicellular except this one. So it will not come. Absorption mode of nutrition. Which one is absorption mode of nutrition? Animals. Some of the animals it may come under the headings. And plant A is also having. And one more is that chitinous cell wall. Where is the chitin in this part? Fungi only the chitinous part, isn't it? The cell wall is made up of chitin. So you know the answer. This is also a critical thinking like that they asked, but it is not a correct way. So just to see it, this is very, very important. And heterotropic nature. Animals also heterotropic, but the cell wall is made up of which one in a chitinous? It is not possible. This is autotropic. This one is called as a heterotropic, isn't it? Heterotropic. But at the same time, fungal cell wall is made up of which one, you know? Chitin. Fungal cell wall is made up of chitin. So this is very, very important idea. Okay. So general characteristics of fungi only they asked. See that? Identify the kingdom they asked. Fungi means what is that? FM, mycology. Okay, mycology. The science, the deal study of the fungi is called as mycology. Plant A, animal A, protista. Okay, you know a little bit. Unicellular, paramecium, amoeba, all the categories comes under this category. Okay, go to the next one. See that one. Fungi. Fungi are eukaryotic, non-vascular, non-motile, and heterotrophic organism. They may be unicellular or filamentous. They are produced by means of spores. Fungi, zoospore. Fungi is a so many spores is the fungi. Zoospore. Okay. You know about the fungi. Which one? Penicillium. Take an example, penicillium. Okay. Gonidium. Gonidiospore. Ascospore. Okay. You know about that point. Sac fungi, bracket fungi, all those things. Final step is what is that? Chitinous cell wall. Fungi cell wall is made up of chitinous substance. It is also one of the polysaccharide. Polysaccharide. Don't forget, my dear. Okay. Don't forget. So the option is the second one. It's just easy, these questions. Okay. So many times they ask the question. So many times they asked in this type of question, my dear. Bacteria are grouped under the 4 categories based on their shape. Refer to the given figure. Identify and A, B, C, D. See this one A, this one B, this one C, this one T. See this one is round in nature, isn't it, my dear? So round means what is that? Coccus. Okay. Where is the cocci? Is the second one. Second one is, this one is called as what is that? Bacillus. Bacillus means rod shape. Okay. Bacillus. This one is called as bacillus. This one is called as cocci. This is called as diplococci. This one is called as monococci. Triplococci means, you know, but it is composed of the 3 components. You know, but this one is called as what is that? Spiral. This one, comma shape. Isn't it? Comma shape. Where is it? Exactly. This is also called as Vibrio cholera. Vibrio. The 4th one is Vibrio cholera. Where is it? No, this one. So the option is also second one is the correct option. This question is already asked so many times, my dear. Okay. Go to the next one. Cocci, Bacillus, Spirella, and also Vibrio cholera. And then 4th question. In most of the brown algae, Phaeophyceae, note it down, my dear. Phaeophyceae. Brown algae means Phaeophyceae. Okay. CEAE. The asexual reproduction. Now only we discussed. Isn't it? Algae and fungi, they can produce the asexual reproduction. How it will be there? Sexual reproduction, how it will be there? That 2 things is very, very important. Particularly asexual, they asked. Reproduction takes place by oxospore. No. Aplanospore. No. Beer-shaped biflagellate zoospore. Okay. Yes. Beer-shaped biflagellated zoospore only for which one, you know? Algae. Not only algae, and also fungi it will comes. But they asked the fungi or algae. Algae they asked. So multiflagellated zoospore it will not come because there is no multiflagellated zoospore. Only beer-shaped biflagellated zoospores. See the option? The beer-shaped biflagellated zoospore, asexual reproduction of the most brown algae is by non-flagellated, sometimes biflagellated. Okay, zoospore. So the option is the 3rd one is the correct answer, my dear. Go to the next one. See the diagram. See the diagram. Examine the big figure A to C. Examine the figure A to C given below and select the right options of 1 to 4 in which all the 3 structures A, B, and C are identified correctly. Identify correctly. See the diagram. You can see it there. Some plans. Okay. Some of the things given here. Okay, my dear. So first one, see it, this one. This one already you know, but this is considered a chlamydomonas. Where is the chlamydomonas here? The last one. Easy way to identify. Okay. This plant is called as considered as a ginkgo plant. Ginkgo. See, that second one is always correct only. All are correct. Ginkgo and chlamydomonas. That's just to see, this one is chlamydomonas. This one is considered as chlamydomonas. Okay. So this one is chlamydomonas. Okay. So chlamydomonas means other three it will not come, isn't it, my dear? And ginkgo, all are ginkgo only. So this one is also automatically connected. And the first one is Salvinia. Okay. Salvinia. Okay. Okay, my dear. Are you clear now? Right. Right, my dear. So the option is, which one is the correct one? Just imagine the fourth option is the correct one, my dear. Fourth option. Okay. Are you clear now? Okay. Go to the fifth one. See the option. Salvinia, ginkgo, chlamydomonas. Okay. This is the correct option, my dear. Okay. Go to the next one. The meristem that occurs in the mature region of the root, they asked. Mature region. Where is the mature region? Is the shoot of many plants, particularly those that produce woody axis. Okay. Woody axis they are told. Okay, my dear. Sorry. Woody axis. Just to imagine. Okay. They have given us a apical meristem. Now, just imagine mature region. Underline the word, very, very important. Mature region. Mature region of the root. Where is the mature region? Just to take an example of diagram. Just to see the diagram. This is the root structure. The bottom of the root, what happened now? That is a root. What is that? Cap. Followed by meristematic. Meristematic. Isn't it? Meristematic tissues. The third one is called as elongation. Elongation. Isn't it, my dear? The last one is called as maturation. Okay. Maturation. In this area, what happened? There are so many. What is that? Root hairs or originator. Root hairs. So they may ask the questions. Root hairs are originated from which part of the root, like that, the maturation region. Just note it down. This is very, very important. That's why they asked the meristematic that occurs in the mature regions. Okay, my dear. Mature regions. So the shoot many plant, particularly those to produce woody axis. Woody. Okay. Both are very, very important, particularly not apical meristem. Apical meristem, it may be a tip of the root and shoot system. So it will not come. Maturation, it will not come because the young tissues. An intercalary meristem. Intercalary meristem. Just imagine, intercalary is the width of the tissues, isn't it? Only the maturation. What is that? Lateral meristem. Don't forget, lateral meristem. Okay. So the lateral meristem is the correct answer. The lateral meristem mostly found in the mature region of the root and shoot of the woody part. Woody part. So this is the maturation. So this part is, what is that? Lateral meristem. Here the primary meristem. Okay. That is called as apical meristem. This one is called as apical meristem. Okay, my dear. The correct option is second is the correct option. Lateral meristem. Okay. Go to the next one. The tape roots of swampy plant. Take an example. Swampy plant. It is also one of the plant they have given. Swampy. Okay, my dear. Swampy plant come out ground and grow vertically upward. Call. Just to imagine. What is the root? How it will be the upward direction. Okay. It is called as rhizopora. Simple question. This one is called a simple question. Simple. Direct question also. Direct question also. You know all about that. Some of the plant, take an examples. Okay. Rhizopora. Isn't it? Rhizopora, the given, and nematophore given, fasciculated and floating roots also there. Okay, the nematophore, already you know about the marshy habitat places. Where is the marshy habitat? In the deep sea water. The growth of the outgrowth of the root. This is a vertically upward direction. Okay, there is a small spore-like structure is the small spore-like structure is called as what is a nematophore. Isn't it, my dear? Nematophore. The nematophore used for the gaseous exchange. That is also O2 as well as the CO2 in this spore. So this spore is called as nematophore, my dear. Okay. In this type of adaptation, mostly found in this type of swampy plant, they told. Mostly marshy habitat. Where it occurs, Kodikarai, Nagapatnam, and that and all. Okay. Okay, my dear. Don't forget this point. So nematophore. Go to the next question. Opposite simple leaves with reticulate venation are present in. Normally, you know about opposite leaf means what is that? You know about opposite leaves. Just imagine. So, you know about this is called as opposite, isn't it, my dear? This is opposite. What is that? So, this is structure. Okay. This is the structure called as opposite. Example, already know about guava. Okay. Guava is an example. Tamil way called as okay, guava. And here they have given us a neem. Neem, what happened? There is the opposite, okay, but it end with the what is that? Leaves also. Here, opposite symbol leaves, they told, with reticulate venation. All are having dicot. See, the neem is also dicot, and Calotropis, sunflower, Alstonia. All are having what is that? Reticulate venation only, but they ask the opposite manner. The neem is also opposite. The first one, they have given. Immediately you will choose this answer. It is not a correct way. Calotropis. Okay, just to see it. Calotropis means Tamil we may call as. Okay, the root, the stem is like this, and also having the root like that plant like this. Okay, that plant is look like this one. Okay, my dear. The plant is look like this. Opposite, there is an opposite decussate. Actually, this is the correct option, but opposite decussate. Decussate is the correct option. Opposite decussate. Two leaves in this manner, another two leaves in this manner. Okay, another two leaves is opposite to this part. Okay. Okay, like this, plus like the structure. The below is the in this manner. Opposite there is and the another one is also like this. Likewise, alternatively, sunflower it will not like that. Alstonia it will not. So the correct option is Calotropis. Particularly the Calotropis considered it is known as opposite decussate, not opposite. But they have given us a opposite decussate is the correct answer. The Calotropis. Go to the next one. Calotropis. Next one is cell wall form an outer covering of fungi and plant. Okay. Functions of cell wall are what are the main functions of the cell wall? See the exact mechanisms. What is the main uses of the cell wall? They give shape to the cell. Give shape to the cell. Yes. Without cell wall, there is no any shape of the cell. Okay. Inside there is a nucleus. This is considered. What is a cell wall? Isn't it? They are giving the special shape of the cell, hexagonal and so on. So, help in the cell to cell interactions. Suppose it is also near, it's also connected to the another cell. So, cell to cell interaction, the cell wall is very, very important. Cell wall. Okay, Media. So, it is also a correct one. Provide us barrier to undesirable macromolecules. Provide barrier to undesirable macromolecules. Yes, it is also a correct one. Protect the cell from mechanical damage and functions. It is also a very, very important point. So here they ask the which one is outer covering. Outer covering, what are the characters feature? What are the functions of they are doing? Means, see this one, give the shape to the cell to cell interaction, undesirable macromolecule barrier, and also protect the cell from the mechanical damage and the infection. So the correct absence of the third one is the correct. All are correct only. All are correct. Okay, my dear. This is very, very important. Go to the next questions. Which of the following correctly matched an organelle with the functions? Correctly matched, they ask me. Listen here, my dear. See the option, correctly matched. Mitochondria photosynthesis. Is it wrong? Because mitochondria synthesis only ATP, particularly respiration, aerobic, anaerobic respirations. Nucleus, cellular respiration, no. Ribosome, manufacturing of lipid, no. Manufacturing of protein. Okay, man. Lipid means what is that? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, essential for the biosynthesis of lipid. So the automatically, which one is the correct answer? The vacuole storage. Just imagine the cell, it has a large vacuole in plant, small vacuole in animal. That is also very, very important. The vacuole outermost covering is called as, what is that? The vacuole outermost covering is called as tonoplast. Tonoplast. Note it down, my dear student. This is very, very important. Tonoplast, vacuole. Outermost covering is called as tonoplast. Inside what happened? No, it is nothing but the store house, waste store house. Which one? The vacuole is also called as waste storehouse, like that. Okay. Compared to the outside the cell, here all the content, it will be very high in nature. That's why it is called as storehouse. Unwanted things, waste material, all are present inside the vacuole only. So it is called as storeroom. Vacuole is the storeroom. Here you must note it down. 3 point is very, very important regarding vacuole. Vacuole is the large size in plant, small size in animal. Okay. Second thing is, it is very important for the, what is that? Animal and plant for storage purpose. Which storage? Waste material storage purpose. Okay. The outermost layer is called as, what is that? Tonoplast. So the inner side of the vacuole, the concentration will be very high compared to the outside. So the 4 point is very, very important. So here the option is just according to this question, this one is the correct answer. Ribosome, protein, nucleus, cellular respiration, DNA replication, isn't it? Also seen. And also transcription. Mitochondria, just you know the photosynthesis, not for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis only for chloroplast. Okay, that thing also is more. See the option, vacuole storage. Next question, just mark the incorrect. Incorrect means wrong statement. Once again, mark incorrect means what is a, sorry, wrong statement. Isn't it, my dear? Wrong statement. This one, wrong. Okay. Meiosis involve only a single cycle of DNA replication. Meiosis only single cycle. It is possible single cycle. No, meiosis 1 is there, meiosis 2 is also there, isn't it? And meiosis 1 is also, it has a lot of divisions, and meiosis 2 also. So no, it is not correct. Is it correct or not? Incorrect statement. So this one is correct. Meiosis involve only a single cycle. Yes, it is the correct one. Yes, it is the correct one. Because innumerable cell cycle, isn't it? Here, G0 phase, G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, M phase, and G0 phase. The M phase is called as, what is it? Mitosis or meiosis. So this is a single cycle only, no? So this one is correct. This is confusing one. 4 haploid cells are formed at the end of the meiosis. Yes, during the meiosis, how many cells are formed? 4 cells are formed. This is also a correct one. 4 haploid cells, N, 4 cell. Okay. Meiosis can occurs in diploid cells also. Yes, it is also a correct one. Is it correct? Is it correct? Meiosis can occur in diploid cell? No, it is haploid cells. Because N from mother, 23 chromosome, mother, and another 23 from where? Father. So then only you will get 2N stage, isn't it? So this is not occurs in the, what is the diploid stage, only occur in the haploid stage. In yeast cell cycle takes about 90 minutes. So the answer is which one you know? Which one you know? The 4 haploid cells are formed. Okay. Only the B is the wrong answer. 4 haploid cells are formed at the end of the meiosis. Okay. This is the incorrect statement. These are all are correct only. Okay, maybe. So the only B is the incorrect statement. 4 haploid cells are formed at the end of the meiosis 1. No. Because end of the meiosis 2 only the 4 haploid cells are formed. I confused you. Okay. Because meiosis 1 only 2 cells are produced. Here they told which one you know? 4 cells. This is a wrong statement. Okay. I will search you once again. Okay. 4 haploid cell form at the end of the meiosis only. Meiosis the end only you will get it up. Then meiosis 2 it gives 4 haploid cell, isn't it, my dear? Then meiosis 1 it will produce only 2 haploid cells only. So this is the wrong answer. Other are correct. So the third option is the right option. See the only B. Go to the next one. Just to see the structure. This is the well-shaped. What is that? You got it. Here just to see it. Enzymatic activity, pH, temperature, enzyme activity, substrate concentration, enzyme. So the activity is enzyme related one. Enzymology. Biomolecules. The topic is biomolecules at the last. What is that? Portion. Okay. This time, this side, what happened? Enzyme activity. Enzyme activity always come this side only. Okay. Temperature, pH, substrate concentration, enzyme concentration, all of come this side only. Okay. So think about the enzyme activity. Which side they have given? X-axis they have given. Which side? Enzyme activities. Okay. Yes. Enzyme activity, which side is there? This side. Okay. So always is the wrong side only. Temperature, okay, and also pH, all those things this side. So which one is the correct option, my dear? See the enzymic activity. The enzymic activity it will be increases and decline again. Okay, they ask the x-axis as well as the y-axis. How it will be correlated? Correlated when? Okay. Okay, correlated one. See here, the enzymatic activity and pH. Okay, enzymatic activities, this side is enzymatic activity. Which one? Y-axis. Y-axis enzymatic activity is not there. So here the option is, first one is wrong. Where there is a temperature, which one you know? X-axis is temperature. This time, this side, temperature increases automatically. The enzymatic activity is also increases. Once it maximum reaches, you know, automatically come down. Okay, so temperature, okay. This is also enzymatic. What is the activity? So the second one is the correct option, my dear. Substrate concentration. Substrate concentration this side only. Enzyme activity this side. Okay, y-axis. Enzymatic activity here only. Y-axis, the x-axis they have done. This is the wrong one. This is also wrong. So correct option is 2 only. See the option? Temperature and enzymatic activity. This is the correct option, my dear. Don't confuse. Once again, repeat for you. Always the enzymatic activities is also which side is there. Sometimes they may be mentioned this side. Okay. The temperature, pressure always in the x-axis. When the temperature increases, the enzyme activity in this side. So this is the correct option. Y-axis enzyme activity. So here y-axis given. So the option is these two only. So here enzyme activities, it will not come to the x-axis. So these two are wrong statement. Okay. They told that which one you know? Temperature increases, then only. That is a very, very important. Temperature increases, automatically what happens? Enzymatic activities also increases. Once it reaches the 40, already I told you. How many temperature? How much How many temperature it will be reach the maximum level, my dear? Maximum, V max. Already told you, 37 to 42 degrees Celsius, isn't it? Suppose it is more than 42 degrees Celsius, what happened? Automatically the protein, enzymes are protein, isn't it, my dear? Enzymes are protein molecules. The protein molecule can undergo the degradation process. As a result, what happens? No, it will not proceed the result. So it will be decline. So this side is called as what is that? X-axis is a what is that? Temperature. X-axis is a temperature and Y-axis enzyme activity. See the next one. Once again, repeat for you. The X-axis, just imagine. Okay. The diagram is like this. Okay. Here it happened. Here the temperature. Okay. Here the enzyme activity. Okay. This is called as what is that? This is called as what? This is the X-axis. This one is called a Y-axis. Okay. So this one is X-axis. This one is called as Y-axis. Okay. The temperature 5, 10, 20, 25, 35. Okay. 37 like that. 42. See here 5, 10 like or 10 like that. They may mention 10 degrees Celsius. What happened? What be? This is the initial stage. Okay. Go to the next one. So what does the given diagram represent with respect to the various photosynthetic process? Photosynthesis means two things is there. What are the two things is there? One is called a cyclic reaction. Another they have given is a chlorophyll pigment 700 they have given. Pigment system 1 they have given. Pigment system 1 they have given. See here the one ATP molecules also formation also. Okay. Normally, you know about photosynthesis, non-cyclic photophosphorylations. Cycle C2 cycle, it will not come because you know the very well about this one. Pigment, they will not allow the C2 cycle. Otherwise, called as glycolic cycle. This one is called a glycolic cycle. Okay. Cyclic photophosphorylations. See that the electron acceptor again come back. During that time, what happened? One ATP molecules also involved. Only one pigment system also involved. So it is also a correct one. Non-cyclic reaction, two pigment system, pigment 1, pigment 2, it will come. Isn't it? Non-photophosphorylation, non-cyclic photophosphorilation, jet scheme. Okay, jet scheme, non-cyclic photo. These two are what happen now, just like that. Again, it will become to near one. What is that? They like this. They showed here this part only. They showed this part only. Non-cyclic photophosphorylation, first of all, photolysis of water need, and also photophosphorylation also already, and also reduction reaction also takes place. 3 reaction. Here only what happened? Pigment 1, and also 2 pigment also very, very essential. Pigment system 1, 2 and 1 also. Here only they told pigment system 2. Okay. Electron acceptor, ATP, reversible manner. See the diagram, reversible manner. Again it will become, and again and again. So here, what is that? Cyclic photophosphorylation, 2 ATP molecule formation takes place. 2 ATP. Here only ATP, and here also 1 ATP molecule formation. So only 2 ATP molecules only formation as an end product. Cyclic phosphorylation, what happened? 1 ATP molecules and 1 NADPH2. 1 NADPH, that is equal to 3 ATP molecules. That things also you should note it down. Here 1. So total 4 ATP molecules. ATP molecule. During non-cyclic photophosphorylations or jet scheme. Here the diagram given is a cyclic photophosphorylation because only one pigment system involved. ATP here formation also takes place. Here they didn't mention, but here also a 1 ATP. Only 1 6-month pigment system is also involved. That is very, very important. See the option cyclic photophosphorylation. How many ATP formation takes place? 2 ATP molecules, 2 photophosphorylation, cyclic photophosphorylation, 2 ATP only. There is no any NADPH2. These are the difference between photophosphorylation, non-cyclic photophosphorylations. Photolysis of water, not happen. Reduction reaction, this one. Reduction reaction, it will not happen. Okay. So these are the very, very important idea points, students. Right. Choose the correct option in the statement A and B. Choose the correct option. Choose the correct option. Okay. Listen here. Water move from low water potential to high water potential. Already know our blood. Okay. Water moves from low water potential, they told. Low water nahi. Okay. High water potential to low water potential. Is it correct or not? It is not a correct one. Okay. So it is a false one. So where is the false here? So these two the option only, not correct. So others it will not come. A is false. Okay. When the plasma-lyzed cell is placed in the hypotonic solution, water diffused into the cell. Plasma-lyzed cell placed in the hypotonic solution. What is the meaning of hypotonic solution? Water content will be high. Plasma lysis, when it occurs, hypertonic solution when we placed it. So this cell is placed in the water molecule, water diffused into the cell. Yes, water molecule here, it will enter into the plasma lysis cell. As a result, that's it. So which one is the correct option, my dear? The second one is the correct option. Here you must note it down. What is by hypotonic? So water content will be high, salt concentration will be less. Hypotonic. Okay, water concentration will be high. Hyper means, what is that? Hyper means salt concentration will be very high, water concentration will be very less. Salt. This is the position. The plasma lights, when it occurs, a turgid cell is placed in the hypertonic solution. What happened? No, water molecules enter from the where to where? Oh, inside to outside. So it is automatically shrink. Suppose if it is hypotonic solution, means what happens? The water molecule enter automatically. What happens? The plasma lysis takes place. So the option is, which one is the correct one? No, the second one is the correct option. False and B is true. Given below are four statements A and D, each with one blank. Select the option which correctly filled the blanks. Just imagine, my dear student, this is very, very important. This part. Dash is the part of nucleotide. Which one is the MO? Nitrogen, molybdenum. Normally, you know, nucleotide is made up of three components. What are they? Nitrogen base. Okay, adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine, isn't it? Followed by sugar molecule, sugar, 5-carbon sugar, plus phosphate. Okay, see which one is the first one? Molybdenum came here now? No, nitrogen only comes. So the option is second and third only the option. Second and third only the option, right? So, okay, A is nitrogen. Okay, definitely. For nitrogen metabolism, dash is essential. For nitrogen metabolism, which one is essential? See, molybdenum is very, very essential. Not manganese, the Mn. Molybdenum is essential one, not magnesium or manganese. Mn is manganese, Mg is magnesium. Magnesium essential for which one, you know? Chlorophyll biosynthesis. Okay, Mn photolysis of water, that things also. So the second one is the correct one. This one it will not come automatically. So answer is this one. K is required for mainly for opening of stomata. Already you know, but potassium and sodium pumping mechanism done one where, you know, in the opening and closing of stomata. It is also depends upon the potassium sodium pumping mechanism. The last one is the dash is associated with a certain enzyme involved in the redox reaction, electron transport reaction. Which one is the copper, cytochrome? Take an example, cytochrome. Okay, involved in the electron transport system, particularly reduction, oxidation reduction reaction is also takes place in the electron transport system. There, which one is the essential? Copper is essential. So, which one is the correct answer? Third one it will not come. Automatically, second one is the correct option. Okay, may there. Go to the next one. See this one. Okay. What is the next one? Match the following regarding complex of ETC, electron transport. Now only this question must draw. Definitely this question will be there. Don't forget, my dear. Definitely this question will be there. Okay. Electron transport system in mitochondria. Now only we saw it. The cytochrome complex. Copper is essential. All those things. And choose the correct option. Which one is a complex 1, complex 2, complex 3, complex 4? Okay, the electron transport system complex 1 is NADH2. Where is the NADH2? The third one is there, isn't it? So complex 1 is NADH2. Okay, media. That is very, very important. Complex 1 is NADH2. NADH2, sorry, this one. Then followed by which one, you know? Succinate dehydrogenase. Complex 2. These are all Magabit. Complex 1, NADH2. Complex 2, succinate dehydrogenase. Where is it? The answer is already known. Third one is the correct option. So here already having third. C, fourth one. Complex 3 is consisted cytochrome B and C1. Okay, and complex 5, where is the remaining is there? Cytochrome oxidase. And also another one is also there. Which one you know? Complex 5 also there. 5 also ATP synthetase. Note it down. Extra. So complex 1, complex 2, complex 3, complex 4, complex 5 is also there. These are all are concerned regarding electron transport system. Just to go and check it your book, you will get the ideas. But note it down. This question must in the 2023 we may expect complex 1, complex 2, complex 3, complex 4, complex 5 also. For the next one. Okay, which one of the paired incorrectly? Pair incorrectly. That is called as wrong statement, isn't it? The wrong statement. Which one is the wrong statement? Okay, major. See, auxin. Okay, auxin. Isolated from the human urine. Already you know about what Avina curvature test is. So it is a correct option. Second is giatin. Already you know about it is also cytokinin. Cytokinin. Okay, my dear. Cytokinin. Isolated from the corn of kernel. Already you know about this is also a correct option. Ethylene is also a gaseous hormone. So 3 correct means which one is the incorrect statement? Last only. Abscisic acid isolated from the fish sperm. No. So the option is the wrong one is which one you know? The fourth one is the wrong statement. Note it down, my dear. So this is very, very important. Definitely this is also we may expect in this year, 2023. Okay. Phytohormone, plant growth regulators, PGR, phytohormones, auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, ethylene, and also abscisic acid, all those things. You should know the general characteristics of auxin, giatin, cytokinin, ethylene, gibberellic acid not yet given here. Gibberellic acid is one of the acid, what is a hormone? GA1, 2. So many things. The 300 GA3 has identified, particularly GA3 is the most common. Already we discussed this part also. See, abscisic acid isolated from the sperm is the incorrect statement. Find the word one with the respect excite conservation. Excite conservation. Which one is excite conservation? Normally we know what about it. This is the direct question idea. Direct. Seed bank. It is not a exciter. Okay. Zoological park. It is not a exciter concern. National park. Why they have a national parks is the exciter conservation. Rare species are present here. Zoology park, normal one. Okay. Wildlife safari, it will not come. The excite means outdoor species also, what is a living in this area. That is called as national park. Rhinoceros. Okay. Kangaroo. Like that. Kangaroo only present, only living in the Australian countries, isn't it? Australia only. But it may be present in our national park, Jim Carpet or so many things. National park, you must note it down. How many parks in our India? How many natural sanctuaries is there? Wildlife sanctuary. Okay, that thing's seed bank name. Which one is that seed bank name? Switzerland. The name of the Switzerland is there. Okay, one of the bank, seed bank is there. Germ blossom. They are all are collectively called as germ blossom. That things also you should note it down. Just go through it, you will get the idea, my dear students. See, the national park is the option of excite 2. Next one is select the correct option regarding increasing order of the species diversity. Increasing order you have to tell. Normally, you know about the where the organism are originated. Where the organism originated. Okay, single cell organism. Originated from the water molecules, isn't it, my dear? Water molecules. Zooplankton, phytoplankton, and again the bacteria is a single cell organism. That bacteria also undergo the further development. Finally, reptile, maves, and finally, what is a human being? Okay. So starting from where you know aquatic to things. See here, which is the correct option, my dear? The fish is the here the fish. Aquatic, isn't it? Aquatic. Then again, it will be try to fly. That's why bats. Again, bats are converted to reptiles. Reptile converts to mammal. So the option is the fourth one is the correct answer. Already told you, all the living organisms originated from where, water only. You know about that, all the concept, ping pong theory, okay, Muller experiment, all those things. That thing's also very, very important. Which one is the higher competent? Who stated the statement of which one? Disprove the Muller theory. That thing's also very, very important. Methane, protein also, amino acids also produce. Which amino acids? That things also you should note it down. If the fish is the fish followed by mammals, it will not follow because mammal is the last one. Okay, so this is the correct option, right? Go to the next one. Mammals, reptile, bat, and fishes. The extinction of stellar sea cow was due to. Stellar sea cow was due to. It is a direct question, my dear. Direct question. Increased number of predatory bats. Cow, they told, isn't it? So bad, it will not come. Over exploitation. That is very, very important. That is the correct answer. Non-availability of the food. No. Disease in pigeon. No. Okay. The extinction of the stellar sea cows was due to the, what is that? Over exploitation. Is the correct option. Direct question, my dear. What is the next one? Which statement is or correct with the respect to ecosystem service? Ecosystem service. Healthy ecosystem are the base for wide range of economic. Healthy ecosystem. Okay, what is it meant by healthy? All the living organisms living together. There is no any, what is that? Energy level or pyramid level or number level. There is no any changes. Wide range of economic, environmental and aesthetic good and service. So it's a correct one. Correct only they asked. The product of ecosystem process are named as a ecosystem service. Yes, we are getting the product of the ecosystem process are named as a ecosystem service. Yes, suppose ecosystem is not in good condition, what happened? Each and every tropical level also suffered. So as a result, what happened? Completely living organism as well as the environmental also affected. So it is a correct one. Researchers have put an average price tag of US $33 trillion a year these fundamental ecosystem service. Yes, it is also a correct one. 30 trillions. So the option is okay. All A, B, C is correct only. So this is a statement type of question, my dear. Sometimes they may ask the question assertion and reasoning also. Okay. So note it down, my dear. This is very, very important. All A and B also, right? See the structure. This is the figure. Have given as a phosphorus cycles. Okay. Phosphorus cycle has given. Okay. Here the consumer is the, here the producer. Producer plant. Isn't it? Producer is the plant. Consumer is first plant eater, which one? Herbivorous. Okay. They asked the consumer, herbivorous or consumed by, how it would be that? Okay, who? Okay, Detorius, they told Detorius. Okay, this is called a Detorius. After the Detorius, what happened? All the animals are dead. What happened? Detorius, simple molecules converted. A. Then it transferred to the soil solution. Soil solution. This is the first part. The producer also, C part. Where is the C part? Producer also. What happened? No. It produces. Produce means, just take an example. The plant also having a producer. Isn't it? Plants also, what happened? It will be withdraw their leaves. It's called as, what is that? Litter falls. Undergo the decompose. It come to the dead organic matter. Right? And also soil. So C is the litter falls is there. So here C is also litter. So first one is Detorius. Between either B, the soil solutions, the D is what is that? Automatically rock and minerals only. The rock and minerals undergoes the weather process. It produces soil. Rock, what happened? Undergo the weathering. Seriya? Okay. EATHERING. Weathering process. You will get the soil solution. The soil solution, what happened? The consumer also undergo dead process, it come to the soil. Producer also undergo the, what is that? Litters. What is that? Litter falls. So it will lose their leaves during the summer season. It is also undergo the soil process. So the option is which one, the B is the correct option. You have to substitute all those things in the corresponding option. Detorious, A, detorious. Weathering, see that one, B is a weathering. So here, which one, rock minerals. Rock minerals are undergo the process of weathering. It come to the soil. Produce litters. Litters means leaves, fall onto leaves and all those things undergo the soil. So this is the process. What is the next one? Detorious, weathering, litter fall, rock minerals. Okay, my dear. Identify the correct matches. This is also important, my dear students. So many times they ask the question in this part. See this one? Species diversity. Species diversity. Normally, species diversity, where it occurs, different species of community only. So the one is C. So this is the option. These are the two options. This it will not come. Species dominance. Where is the species dominant is there? See, both are same only. Isn't it? One is C, two is B has given, two is D has given. Species dominant is the B means where is it? Zonal according to it will not come direct. Zonation according to the need of light, no. Species dominance, it will not like that light. It depends on the light, no. So another one is what is the D only given. It's the highest number of one type of species. That is called as dominant, isn't it? Okay. So automatically second it will become, first it will not come. Isn't it, my dear? Third one, B is that. Stratification, zone of action to the need of light. Stratification is the correct option for the light dependent one. Keystone species already know. Great influence on the community characters. Keystone is called as a great influence of the community characters. So the option is the already know about. The second is the correct option, my dear. Okay, my dear. So go to the next one. See the second option is the correct one. Choose the incorrect statement. Choose the incorrect statement, my dear students. Incorrect means wrong statement. Okay. Air pollutant deleteriously affect the respiratory system of human. Yes, air pollutant affect the respiratory system is a correct one. Okay, my dear. They ask which one is the wrong statement they ask. Isn't it, my dear? Right. Next. Smoke stack of thermal powers. To smoke means what is that? Smoke means, take an example, any factory like this, smoke. Stack of thermal power plant and smelter release only particulate matter as air pollutant, not only the particulate. Okay. So many things is also comes out. Okay. So this is the wrong statement. Incorrect. This is the wrong one. B is the wrong statement. Where is that? So this is the concept. This is the exactly. Thermal waste water eliminated in the number of organisms resistant to high temperature. Yes, thermal waste means what is that? Even taken examples of what is that? Atomic waste. Atomic thermal power station is there. Thermal power station used water from where? In the sea zone. They took water from the sea. So, and also water eliminated the number of organisms resistant to high temperature because the water is also high temperature. So it's once again it entered in the sea means what happened? The aquatic animals also tolerate to the temperature. Okay. Is it correct? No. Water eliminated the number of organisms resistant. It will not resistant. So it's a wrong one. Loss of biodiversity may lead to the desertification of the extreme cases. Yes, loss of biodiversity means each and every tropic level there is a changes is there, no? It will lead to desertification of the extreme cases. It's a correct one. So these two are the wrong statement. So B and C is the wrong and remaining things C and A and D is the right statement. Okay, see the option. Incorrection. Smoke stack the thermal power plant and smelter release only the particulate matter as air pollutant. No. Thermal waste water eliminated the number of organisms resistant to high temperature. No, it will lead to die. Correct option. Air pollutant deleteriously affect the respiratory system of the human. Yes, it's correct. Loss of biodiversity may lead to the desertification of in extreme cases. It is also a correct one. Okay, my dear. So this is also comes under the headings known as what is that? Air pollution. Okay, my dear, air pollution. Don't forget. The last question, my dear. If colorblind men marries a woman, colorblind men means XY, heterozygous condition, isn't it, my dear? Heterozygous condition, XY male, isn't it? His colorblindness, Y is or X. X is a colorblindness. Woman who is homozygous means XX, isn't it? Woman. Or what is that? Female. Okay, homozygous conditions. For the normal color vision, the probability of their son being colorblind is. Okay, the question is, how will be there? XC and Y is there. The gamete formation is there. Okay, here 2X is there. Okay, here joining is X, C and X. Y into X, X into Y. Here the sun. Here they ask the sun being colorless. So here 0. So the option is 0. Okay, my dear. See the question option. See the normal woman XX, isn't it? And colorblind men X, C and Y. Corresponding gametes also formation takes place. As a result of formation, I will get the 2 girls, 2 boys. Okay, XY is the normal only. So the option is 0. Okay. Suppose this type of question asked in your question paper, just to put the checkerboard, then only you will get the clear idea and clear solution. Otherwise, what happened? It will be wrong in nature. Okay, media. If a colorblind man marries a woman who is the homozygous for normal color vision, the probability of their son being colorblind is 0. See here, this is 0 because it's also transferred to the female only. So the female is what is that? What is the character of here? Female is a carrier. 50% is affected by the color blindness. Okay. Again, she marries. Sorry, for example, she married the color blind men means what happened? The probabilities differ. Okay, my dear. This is the combination. This is the concept. Okay. And the last question, my dear students. In a random matching population, frequently of disease-causing recessive allele is 80%. Okay, disease-causing recessive allele is 80%. What would be the frequency of carrier individual in population? This is direct question and also calculative method max question. Okay, my dear. So where there is 80% means what happened? No, 60% it will not come. 16% it will not come. 100% it will not possible. Remaining is 32% is the possible one. This is direct question, my dear. You should know only you can answer it. Random matching of population frequency. This is causing recessive allele is 80%. 80%, remaining 20% isn't it? So they told this one, what would be the frequency of carrier individual in a population is 32%. Okay, my dear. So that's all about today, my dear students. Once again, I repeat for you, you are having only last 6 days only, my dear. Okay. So you should prepare well within short period you are having it. Okay. So you have to bring your call ticket and also Aadhaar card and any other photo also, all those things. Okay. The general instruction also given by a NDA organization, Ministry of Educational. Please read carefully. Don't wear any ring, normal shirts. Don't bring any calculator. You should be before 1 hour, 2 hours before the examination hall. Don't read or don't study before the examination hall. Okay. Negative marks is there. So keep in your mind. That is also very, very important because right answer also sometimes it may be what happened wrong. Okay. Known answer only you should attend. Otherwise, just skip the options. Okay, my dear. Okay, my dears. That's all about today class, my dears. Remaining things we will see the next class, my dear students. Thank you so much for the participation. Bye. Take care. Thank you, ma'am.